Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Vimp here, bringing you a different style of video. Today we're going to be doing a kind of revealing the leaks from Warcraft 3 Reforged. So we're going to be doing a kind of reaction to the new leaks, which is pretty cool. We're with Hoff right now. What's up, Hoff?
Hey, how's it going, man? Excited for
Nothing
this?
much, nothing much. Yeah, just pretty excited to see the new leaks. So it's pretty much the sources from Wowhead. .com. I've seen it recently on Wooty's video, and I decided to kind of do kind of my initial reaction to the. Haven't seen them like whatsoever. I kind of did a PowerPoint presentation because the site actually kind of lags my computer for some reason because I'm downloading a lot of content and stuff like that. I would assume, but anyways, without further ado, let's get into this. So pretty much these are the default portraits of whenever I guess you have the you're in game and you see these portraits whenever you click on a unit and everything. So for example, we have the peasant acolytes. These are the workers from each individual race. Or we seem to be missing the wisp here, right?
Yeah, definitely missing the wisp. Maybe it hasn't gotten leaked yet.
Yeah. I like them already. They seem to be like more obviously there's more detail. There's more I guess they look more human, I guess, and it's not like cartoony. It is still has that cartoony effect, but they seem more real, than the and more detailed. So I really like the what they've done with the characters here, in my opinion.
I definitely agree. Like the peasant, especially if you look at it, it looks exactly like the peasant, but more real, right? Just revamped, kind of, which is really
Mhm.
what I enjoy about that. The
Yeah.
the orc peon looks pretty good too.
Yeah, they look pretty good. Let's go to the
Looks
next
like they
slide here.
lack a bit of sleep, but
Yeah, lack of sleep, this guy. Anyways, yeah, look at these characters. So we have Thrall over here. All the information are up top left if you guys are asking yourselves. So we seem to have a daughter. So Jaina from the campaign. We have Artis and Cenarius. Okay. They look pretty
Okay.
badass in my opinion. Holy. Like it's so
So post
exciting.
Fallen Arthas though, look at that. Like post Fallen Arthas looks. Ooh, he looks menacing, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. I mean, okay, so this is Medivh. It's pretty cool. I
Okay.
love the details. So they've done it for buildings too. They don't seem to have too many buildings, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the I don't know. It just feels very different from it seems like a new game, right?
And these are like portraits that you can set your character portrait to be like next to your name, and it's telling you in the little smaller text how to unlock that kind of stuff. So,
Hmm.
which is
That
pretty cool that you already know some of that information, so you know what to prepare for and whatnot.
Yeah, so you're gonna have like custom portraits for your I guess account. Like in the
Yeah,
original Warcraft 3, whenever you go up tiers, whenever you're playing melee and everything, you get like new kind of models as you level up, and you win games. You the more you win games, you get different portraits from the same race, depending on which race you're playing. But yeah,
right.
you would
Yeah,
level up.
that's the premise, right? Yeah.
Mhm. So here we have Thrall, so awesome. Got the a crow here. It seems like I guess the same kind of models over here. Seem to be slightly different from the others though. Like I
Uh,
was talking about these ones, referring to Jaina,
right.
Artis, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. I love
The
the
ones
Lich
that
here.
really stick out to me is Rexar looks really good, and I
Mhm.
think the Lich King also looks insane.
Oh yeah,
So good.
I
Yeah.
know, right? It's pretty crazy. Like the changes they made, like the artists behind these designs are doing an amazing job. I just can't wait to see like the actual in-game characters to see what's the kind of obviously I would it's there it is very detailed, but the in-game characters will look slightly different. I would say, I don't know how
Yeah,
much they
that's
can nail it.
correct.
Mm-hmm. And as we have the Frozen Throne campaign portraits over here. Illidan, okay, that's pretty cool. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Illidan's obviously the best looking one there, but don't sleep on Sylvanas in the bottom right there. That's a pretty sick portrait as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the Ranger. Oof. The Rubian over here, and new Barak.
Yep.
So you see, completed Legacy of Damned on easy or normal. So I guess there's challenges to every portrait. In order to get a certain portrait, you need to complete a challenge, which is pretty cool. So I guess if you have the Frozen Throne campaign completed, you have access to these kind of portraits, which is quite cool. So there is going to be like the completionist aspect to the Reforged, I would say. So you're going to have to like complete certain challenges to, or like campaigns on different difficulties to obtain different portraits, which is pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it increases the replayability too, because you got something to go back for.
Yeah,
So I like that. That's good.
pretty cool. So over here, playing as Orc. Okay, so we see the humans as well. There's something about the human characters that really catches my attention. I feel they've nailed the human characters. For some reason, I just love them.
Agree. Yeah. The rifleman looks really good.
Huge nose, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean that's just the dwarf trait, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I love them. They're so cool. I just can't wait to see these characters played out in the real game.
Yeah, for sure.
Playing as Orc, awesome Orc characters over here too. So it seems like the Blade Master is the last kind of tier you can unlock as you win 1,000 games. So you have the Death Knight over here, which seems to be a female character, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't take away from it though. I mean, it looks good. I think the ghoul looks really good too.
The ghoul looks awesome. The spider too. It's much more representative to, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah, the vampire here.
The vampire, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I love them already. I guess that's pretty cool. I don't know why this one is blacked out. Who knows why? But these are the Night Elves kind of characters. Keeper of the Grove. This
Chimeras.
is, I guess,
yeah.
Chimera. Demon Hunter
Demon
over
Hunter,
here.
which again appears to be a female model, which is cool to add a little bit of variety.
I don't know why they would change the gender. Not like it matters, but it's just, why would they change it? I think there's still, isn't there that many, how many female characters? I don't even know, but still, I think there's a good balance between them. Maybe they fought, I don't know what they were really thinking, to be honest, but I don't mind it, to be honest. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. I can get behind it. I think the female Demon Hunter model looks all right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go here. Playing as random. So you have the Mud Golem, Troll Shadow Priest, the Ogre Mauler, the Tinker, Fire Lord, and the Panda. That's really awesome. Oh my god, the detail on each of them.
Yeah, for sure.
You can really appreciate the detail for sure. That's
now
cool.
The Fire Lord, I've always thought that the Fire Lord needed to be more representative of somebody as like, loyalty, because it's the Fire Lord, right? I think that the nice burning helmet is a good touch for him. So good job.
I just can't wait to see the full on body, because I want to see like, what is he made of, like fire? Because it doesn't seem to be like much. Well, obviously we have like a sneak peek here that there is a lot of fire, but I want to know his full on character,
his full features.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. Because there's not much of a fiery face here, like in the actual Warcraft 3 version, right?
That's true. Yeah, that's fair.
So anyways, let's jump into the kind of screens. So this is kind of the login screen, I would assume, from Reign of Chaos, or I guess it resembles it. I'm not too sure if it's going to be the Reforged as well. It seems like it is. Can I zoom in a bit? Yes, I can. So it is going to be the Reforged. That's interesting. Sorry for the quality.
I mean, nostalgic, so you can't really much complain with that, can you?
Yeah. So we have some more characters here. I guess your portrait selection. Pretty cool. You seem to have like stuff that you can unlock here. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's move on to the next slide over here. Oops. Leaks. Yeah. This was what we saw. So let's see over here. I guess this is going to be login information. We have the campaign.
Okay.
This is anyways, we get the general idea. Map selection.
Okay, yeah. It's nice, kind of the same style of UI they've stayed true to. which is a good thing in my opinion. So
Yeah, it's good that, yeah, obviously it shouldn't be that much different since it's only a Reforged. It's still initially the same game, but yeah, like you said, the UI obviously very similar, which is a good thing, I would say. Next up, we have the versus screens. So these I would assume it's whenever you're loading into a game or playing against a player, you get these, or whenever you're going through a campaign, you'd have these for, yeah, right?
good loading screens. Crypt Lord, the Anubarak down there in the bottom left, so good. I like that one especially, even though the little locusts don't look that harmful. I'm sure that they are.
That's true. They're like white compared to like black actually in the
Yeah.
original game. Pretty cool. So you got the human over here, the orc, the night elf. We don't have the undead, do we? Oh, maybe it's over here.
Mm-hmm.
No color yet, which is pretty interesting. Let's jump into pretty much the orc. These are the recent orc releases. So this is how the models would look in game. So we have the Blade Master over here. Obviously looks so freaking badass. Let's be honest here.
I'm excited for this one.
I mean, if
Can't wait to see the jumping animation for the critical strike. Everything about the Blade Master.
The mirror image or even the Blade Storm, holy.
Yeah, true.
That would be insane. Okay, so they seem to have changed the Shadow Priest or the Rakan over here. With the blade is obviously very different. It used to be like a kind of a star for blade, and now it's like more of like a oval, not oval shape, but more like a moon shape, I would say. You know?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a Warglaive. It's cool enough. They did change it a lot though. But it's a good change. I think it looks good. Makes him look a little bit more menacing.
Yeah, wonder how like the attack animation is gonna look like whenever he throws it. Will look pretty interesting for sure. Yeah.
Agreed.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one. We have the Farseer and the Doran Chieftain. Okay.
All right.
These look pretty cool.
The Farseer, taking one of the least cared about really characters or heroes in the game, and just making him look so sweet. I mean, can really get behind the Farseer.
People are gonna start playing it more just because it looks freaking amazing.
Agree.
Yeah, the wolf is like, the proportions are really good. I feel like the wolf looks pretty cool. I love the armor. There seems to be like horns over here, nice armor. Like you can really see the color as well. It's pretty cool. It seems to have like this aura over here.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'll tell you that right now.
That's pretty awesome. I like the detail. I just like I'm just too curious to see how it's gonna play out, you know? Because in the beta,
I'm in agreement. Yeah,
we're gonna have to see. Tauren Chieftain obviously looks pretty badass. The freaking axe looks crazy.
Yeah, I think maybe a bit too much detail on the axe, but I love the simplicity of the two totems that he's got on his back. I think that overall he looks good, but that axe, yeah, it's very complicated looking.
Yeah, it's true. Why would they? I mean, it's Reforged, right? So they obviously want to put in as much detail as possible, you know?
That's fair. We'll see how it looks when the game comes out. Yeah.
Let's go to the, I guess, the units. So we have the Tauren over here, the Spirit Walker. They obviously look quite a bit of the same. I just want to know here, there's not too many. We can't really see the image properly. I'm not too sure if he's in the form of, what's it called?
Like Spirit Link or whatever it is.
No, that's his first ability. But anyways, there's two forms. The first form is like untargetable and can cast abilities, and then whenever he uses another ability, is able to be targeted, and he like has an attack and everything.
Is it like phase shift or something similar?
No. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just saying, yeah. So I think he's in the form that he cannot be targeted currently. I would assume. But there seems to be a bit less color. I guess it's just a portrait, but anyways. So we have the Tauren, pretty cool. He does look like the Tauren Chieftain a bit. From from the same race, obviously, but yeah. The freaking huge trunk here.
Yeah, the totem is very big. Yeah.
That's huge. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It seems like he can barely carry it, you know?
Right.
That's awesome. Bat Riders, pretty cool as well. Kind of zoom in a bit, but yeah, we lose a bit of quality, but it obviously looks pretty cool. Doesn't
The way they ride them is especially cool. I think that there's going to be some pretty cool animations for when they're moving and stuff, because you can see all the different animations just in those pictures. I think that that's going to be one of the more unique characters or units in the game.
Don't you think he looks like an avatar?
Yeah, actually, kind of.
I know, right? It looks pretty similar, actually. It looks like the character. I don't know if you guys can relate with this, but let me know if you guys relate with this. It's actually pretty similar, I would say. Anyways, we have the Raider over here. Always so cool. The blade is massive.
That's good.
He does look a bit. I want to see the proportions with the farce here, the wolves and everything. Would be pretty cool to see. But I love these. These are pretty cool. Let's go to the
Gotta
next.
agree. Yeah, very good.
Oh, the Kodo. Jesus.
Yes, yes.
How awesome is this?
See, and that's good because that's more what I imagine, because Kodos are like their beasts of burden, you know, like they're also like, you know, they put the war drums on them and stuff, but you can see that there's like supplies and stuff hunkered on the side of the Kodos, and that's more like realistic if you think about it. So
Yeah,
I like that. Good detail.
definitely agree. It's pretty cool. Let's see the peon over here. he, he looks like a retired dad, you know.
Yeah, I mean, no words for the peon. Just you can take that in for yourself, viewers.
He drinks a lot of beer. It feels like, you know, he goes to the pub every weekend.
It's grog.
Yeah, basically. Shamans look pretty cool with their fur. That looks pretty cool. Okay.
Actually, might be one of my favorite models that I've seen so far.
I do agree. They look pretty nice.
Yeah.
Spirit Walker we did see. So this is pretty much the last slide here. We have the Wind Riders with their pointy thing that they throw. Their envenomed spears. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to see how the particle effects work too on each champions, right? Because we have a lot of detail already on the table. So how would they like kind of add them? It's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, I agree.
Witch Doctor.
The Witch Doctor, the last little bit that we have for this one. Okay. The Witch Doctor, I mean, needless to say, it looks dope. Has tons of, as you would expect a Witch Doctor to carry around all his odds and ends and assortments on his back. They have that. I mean, it's great, right? You gotta love that. It is.
All his potions and everything. That's so cool. Yeah. So I guess we did a pretty good overview of you know, the orc kind of units and everything. We also did the new models and portraits of Warcraft 3 Reforged. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the general overview of the leaks. We're going to be posting more leaks as they come, and we'll keep you guys updated. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this kind of style of video. And if you are excited about Reforged, let us know in the comments. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate. I would appreciate if you guys like the video and be subscribed if you like these types of videos. But thank you all for joining us. And apart from that, I'm going to be wishing you guys an amazing day. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.